It's Friday Night Lights on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Join us this fall as we feature live San Juan and Monticello football. Now we send you live to the field for tonight's action. Welcome to Friday Night Lights on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
All right, we welcome you live to Monticello High School. Monticello Buckaroos taking on the Norwood Mavericks in a cross-state line rivalry. The Buckaroos 2-2 on the year, Mavericks 2-1, both looking for that third win on the year. Looking forward to a great game tonight here in Monticello between the Bucks and the Mavs.
Yeah, last year we went to Norwood expecting one outcome and an entirely different outcome. Norwood jumped on Monticello, had some big plays that kept Monticello out of the end zone. They had first and goal within the 5 a couple of times, and Monticello couldn't score. It came away with an 18-point win. I think it was 32-14 was the final score.
32-14 was that final, and we saw a really good one between these two teams 2 years ago in Monticello. Yeah, that was a win for Monticello, 22-14. So
the pattern has been whoever drives through Disappointment Valley late at night is disappointed.
That makes sense.
That's the Buckaroos' goal tonight.
Yeah, but should be a challenge. You know, we talked about that team that Monticello faced last year. They just graduated one senior out of Norwood, so this is a lot of the same kids coming back. Monticello also didn't graduate a ton of seniors, but some impact players definitely missing. So going to be up to these kids to step up, see what they can do in this upcoming game between these two teams.
Taking a look at Norwood's roster, they've got 6 seniors. So they didn't graduate many, but they only have 6 seniors on the roster, 13 juniors, 5 sophomores, 5 freshmen, 29 kids on the roster. For Monticello, there's 10 seniors, so it's a senior-rich team for Monticello this year. 6 juniors, 6 sophomores, and drum roll, 11 freshmen on the Buckaroo roster. So 33 players for Monticello, 29 for Norwood. This should be a great game.
Yeah, taking a look at these two teams' averages. Norwood's averaging 192 rushing yards per game to Monticello's 120. Passing yards, 132 for Norwood, 201 for Monticello. So Norwood's total yards per game is 325, Monticello's 321. So that's the difference there. Is pretty balanced between these two teams, but definitely Norwood more run-oriented, Monticello more pass-oriented. It'll be interesting to see how those plays out into this game.
Yeah, you know, and just taking a look, I crunched all the numbers, ran it through the most sophisticated computer on earth, and it came back and said, you're thinking too hard. Monticello has got to be able to tackle. Mm-hmm. That's been the downfall the last couple of games. The lead running back for the last 2 games against Dolores and Altamont, Monticello just could not tackle them, and it's kind of hard to beat a team where they have a guy you can't tackle.
Yeah, makes a challenge. We'll take a break. We got the national anthem going on. We'll be back with the kickoff here on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Ready to own a home across Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, delivers custom loans, great rates, and friendly advice. Sit with Britt and begin your journey today. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
Lee Collision Repair and Restoration in Blanding offers top-quality auto body and glass services. Visit us on North Grayson Parkway or call Jackson at 435-485-0069 today.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
With over half a century of combined experience, Countywide Realty has guided more deals than any other local team. From farms and ranches to homes and land, no one knows San Juan County like Countywide Realty.
All right, welcome you back live to Friday Night Lights, Red Rock 92, streamutah.live. And Bill Boyle's going to be calling this kickoff while we get some camera issues worked out.
Yeah, we've got new technology, which also means some headaches. Norwood has kicked it off to Monticello. It's going to be picked up by Miles Coleman at the 18-yard line. He's going right up the middle. He's still on his feet. He's to the 40. Gets out to the 42-yard line. He's finally brought down by number 2, Daniel Zunick, but not until after a nice return. Miles had 2 returns all the way to the end zone last week. One of them called back. But he's been very, very good, and he continues that today. That's a 10, 20, 24-yard return for number 24, giving the Buckaroos the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. We're early into this game. Our technology is not set up like we have a new camera that is supposed to come on at 7 o'clock, but it did not zip on, so David's getting the camera going. Jackson Keyes is in the shotgun. He hands it to Landon Shumway. He runs into a wall of Norwood defenders trying to strip him of the ball. They're going to stop him. That's going to be a loss of 1 on the first play from scrimmage. Landon's been the workhorse out of the backfield for the Buckaroos. Jackson Keyes, the big left-hander, number 10, throws a good ball. He's been pressured quite a bit lately. He's takes the snap 6 yards in the backfield at the 35-yard line. Fakes it. He's going to throw it. That ball is tipped and picked off. Number 1, Owen Tackett. Boy, the ball was hit by a defensive lineman for Norwood, and then intercepted by Owen Taggett. And Norwood will take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line. Looked like a good, well-thrown ball, but it was just tipped, and it knocked it just up for Tackett to bring it down. 1st and 10 for Norwood. Pitches out to Tackett. He tries to go around the left end, does not get very far. He runs in. Landon Shumway and John Lieber combined there. There's going to be no gain on that play. Make it 2nd and 10. 10:54. We're just a minute into this game. Should be a great game. It's a beautiful night. It's kind of hinted at possible rain, but the clouds are still quite high, so I don't think it will. Taggett tries to get around the corner. He's not able to outrun Shumway, but there's a flag. He may have grabbed the shoulder pads, a horse collar possibly. Officials conferring, see what the call's going to be. Yeah,
personal foul.
Going to call a personal foul against the Buckaroos. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
An automatic first down for Norwood. 1st and 10. That's into Buckaroo territory right at the 40-yard line. Really nice defensive play by Landon Shumway to get up there, but he tackled him high, and you're holding high and can have a tough time not grabbing a helmet or a shoulder pad.
So here's 1st and 10, looking to pass. Going to load up, throw deep downfield, and it's going to be broken up. Nice coverage by Bean Rogers on the play.
Bryson Rummel is the
number 23,
quarterback
Austin Garvey.
for
It'll be second
Norwood.
down and 10
His
for the
first
Mavericks.
attempt falls incomplete. Make it 2nd and 10 from the 40.
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't hear myself very well, so that's probably the best possible outcome. You can't hear yourself.
Yeah. Not a bad thing. Here's 2nd and 10 for Norwood.
2nd 10 for Norwood. They get the ball to Daniel Zunick. He's wrapped up by 4 Buckaroos in that pile.
Tommy
He's going to
Morrison
get a gain
on the
of
tackle for
3.
the Buckaroos.
Zunick with a gain of 3.
3-yard gain on the play. It'll be 3rd
Make
down
the
and
ball,
7 for Norwood.
3rd and 7 from the 38-yard line. So that's a gain of 2. It's right at the 38. Early play, we're just trying to set precedents and so forth, but this could be a big
Nice,
play.
yeah, big play. Monticello would love to get a stop here. Here's 3rd down and 7. Send a man in motion. They'll run the option.
Man. That's Cole Bray.
Knocked
Cole
out of
Bray on
bounds.
the carry for the Mavericks.
Looks like he's going to get about 4 yards. There's a flag on the
Penalty flag
field,
on the play.
right along the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, so you think a hold. That is the
Holding
call.
on the offense, 10-yard penalty. And we will repeat 3rd down.
So that's a hold against Norwood. We'll move the ball 10 yards from the point of infraction. No? Yeah, from the point of infraction.
Yeah. So here's another 3rd down coming. Another
This one's
opportunity.
3rd and 19
Yeah.
at the 48-yard line. 3rd and 18. 3 down linemen for the Buckaroo defense, 4 linebackers, 1 deep corner.
He's going to step up and he's going to flip it forward to shovel pass. Incomplete. John Lieber on the pressure.
4th down for Norwood.
Yeah, John had just enough pressure there that he had to get that. I'm sure he'd preferred to throw it like a regular ball, but he shoveled it forward and uncatchable. So that's going to make it 4th and 18, a punting situation at the 48-yard line of the Buckaroos. No one deep to the Bucks, and he's going to punt it away.
See how his punt
out at
is.
the
It's going to
20.
go, right out at the 20.
Ball is punted to around the 20-yard line.
So,
The Buckaroos will take
as
over
as
first
poor
down.
as that started for Monticello, you got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, well,
That you
they
don't
really
give
didn't
up
give up
points.
anything. They
Yeah.
2 yards and then penalties, but a couple of incomplete passes. So both teams have had a offensive series. The Buckaroos was very short. It was just 2 plays in, had the interception off the tipped ball. But now Monticello will take over 1st and 10. They're going to put it at the 24-yard line. Kais
Here's the
gets the ball.
snap. He'll throw to Morrison, and he's got him. Tommy tackled across the 30.
Morrison.
Morrison defended by Owen Tackett, who tackled him after a gain of about 8 yards, it looks like. It was a nice play,
8-yard
well-timed.
gain on the play. It'll be
Boy,
2nd down and
timing,
2.
comfort is very important as you get started, and it's good to see. Jackson has thrown a couple of good balls. That one was tipped.
Yeah.
But,
Speaking of comfort, Morrison comes off the field a little bit of a limp. Here's the snap. Kais will hand off to Shumway. Shumway lowers the shoulder, gets stood up. He's going to be
Brandon
close
Shumway
to
on
the
carry
line
for
to gain.
Monticello.
I'll put him at the 29.
it's 3rd and 1, maybe 3rd
3-yard
and
gain
inches.
on the play. It'll be 3rd
Yeah.
down and short for Monticello.
Yeah, I wonder if they want to measure this.
Some substitutions. 3rd and 1. Jackson right behind center. This kind of feels like a tush push.
They'll hand it off. Shumway is going to get stood up,
I don't
pushed
think he
back.
got it.
Shumway on the carry for the Buckaroos.
Boy, that was very, very close. But,
Yeah, they spotted
they're
him
gonna give it
basically.
to him.
Yeah,
And that's good for a Buckaroo.
they are going to
first
move the
down.
chains.
1st and 10 for the Buckaroos. Boy, some hard-nosed running there by Landon Shumway. 2 consecutive plays gives the Buckaroos a 1st and 10.
Good stuff for the Bucks. Get their first down of the game. Ball at about the 35-yard line, just shy of the 35. Kais has got 2 backs with him. Haven't seen this formation a lot from Monticello yet. Going to give Kai's opportunity to load up and throw downfield. It's going to go incomplete. Intended for Jaden Camacho. Jackson got hit as he threw that ball.
Yeah, he did. He was right in the pocket, too. It was a collapsing pocket. He was able to stay focused and get the ball off. Is just 2 or 3 right off the fingertips. 2 or 3 feet off the fingertips.
Yeah.
It's good to have Jaden Camacho back. He missed the first few games.
Yeah, Monticello missed him, and glad to have him back.
Need his speed.
Here's 2nd down. Little shovel
it's on the ground.
To Landon. It was definitely a forward pass.
I'd say that's an incomplete pass.
It'll be 3rd down and 10 for Monticello.
So 3rd and 10 coming for Monticello.
Well, you really like to get 8 yards on 1st down. It sets you up well. You've got some flexibility now at 3rd and 10 on this series.
Yeah, you got limited options.
A clear pass situation. Norwood's defense is really bunched up.
Here we go. Here's Kais looking to throw. Loads up and it's intercepted.
Same. No, that's Daniel Zurich. He's going to cut back and get all the way into the end zone.
That's a touchdown
right there.
for Norwood.
Run back for a touchdown by number 2, Daniel Zunick for the Mavericks.
50-yard return puts Norwood on the board, 6-0, 6:44 remaining in the first quarter. Wow. Yeah, he intercepted that ball right at midfield and came here to the near side and then cut back, timed just right, and all the pursuit it just had already passed him by. So Daniel Zunick.
Here's a 2-point conversion, a run straight ahead and in.
Jackson Dinsmore.
2-point conversion is good.
Converts it 8-0.
6:44 remaining in the first quarter. Norwood defense is getting it done for them. 2 interceptions, including 1 run back for a touchdown. Take a break and be back. You're listening to Friday Night Lights on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live.
Here at Lyle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lyle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
We are live?
Yeah, we're back. Hold on as we get the camera working here.
Kickoff's away, Miles Coleman. 4 Buckaroos touched the ball before Coleman touched it, and he bobbled it first, too. So that was a slippery ball. It's going to be all the way back at about the 22-yard line.
The Buckaroos will start.
Norwood have that for their kick ball. They got a slippery ball.
They've got a banana peel ball,
yeah.
I guess.
Makes it harder to kick, but I guess harder to catch, too. Here's a new formation for the Buckaroos. They've got trips bunched on the near side, 1 receiver to the far side. Kai's the hard count. Now looking to adjust. First and 10 for Monticello. 24, here's Kai's. He's going to throw. That one is almost intercepted.
That was
knocked down.
Right off the fingertips of the Norwood defender, who had a straight shot into the end zone but could not bring it in.
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
Expecting that screen pass.
2nd and 10,
yeah.
too. A little bit of rain, but the rain's right over the Horsehead, which generally means it's going to go north of Monticello. It's when it comes to Gold Queen Basin that we're going to get a storm.
Here's a snap, and it's to Camacho on a sweep. Camacho's got to cut up, though. Good pursuit by Norwood to turn that up. Jaden's got good speed, but good team defense from Norwood.
Yeah, right there he had good west to east speed. He wasn't able to turn it to the south, which is what we need. So it's back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10. Passing situation.
Here's a snap. Kai is looking to pass. He's going to load, throw downfield. It's going to go out of bounds.
Pass is incomplete. Ball
Looking
is
for
intended for number
Morrison.
1, Tommy Morrison. It'll be
Makes it
down
4th and 10 at the 24-yard line. Obvious, as obvious as 8-man football has a punting situation. But,
Yeah. Which isn't always obvious. Yeah, but Lieber's out there to punt for the Buckaroos.
It's back at the 10-yard line. Tackett goes deep for Norwood. He thinks better of it, but the ball is away.
Good punt from Lieber, and it's going to roll.
Ball is punted by
Is
number
that
21.
Canyon?
John
Yeah,
Lieber.
Canyon Christensen will
Down
cover
to
that up.
38-yard
The
line.
36-yard line, it
Takeover.
looks like, the punt. So able to not flip the field by any means, but a good punt. About a 40-yard punt. So Norwood's going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line. 37-yard punt. Man in motion, quarterback back. He gets the ball away. Defended quickly. Brought down by Bean
William
Rogers
on
after a
tackle
gain of
for
about
Buckaroos.
4 yards.
4-yard gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and
Yeah, and
6.
that was all on that forward progression. So William Rogers did a nice job there tackling him up right as he got the ball, driving him back even. But forward progression will make it a good gain on 1st down. So here's 2nd and 6 coming for Norwood. Here's a snap, run the option to the near side.
Pitch it out to Zunick.
He's going to be gang tackled.
Right close to the line of scrimmage. He may be able
Daniel
to,
Zunick
there's
on
going to
the
be a
carry
flag late.
For the Mavericks,
Yeah.
penalty flag on the play.
Monticello had a bunch of bucks jumping in there to gang tackle. Noah Diltz, John Lieber.
Too many bucks in their pocket.
Yeah, I think that maybe that's what you assume the call is. Haven't got a signal yet.
Personal foul.
Personal foul against
The
Norwood.
offense.
That's what I was wondering is Coach Anderson was out there, the kids got up and they were clapping after the play. So I wonder he threw a punch or maybe there was a late block that resulted in that final Buckaroo jumping on the pile.
Huh. Maybe some words.
Yeah, not certain, but it's going to
I don't know
move
what
things
they're
back,
moving
and
the
they're
yard
moving the
markers.
chains.
That is not correct.
I guess they gave him the 1st down. I guess it's after, so he earned the 1st down and then the penalty after the earned yardage, so I guess they give him a 1st down. Is I
That's
guess my best understanding. Here's a run up the middle and a hole, and Bean
Tackett.
Rogers
He gets
can't
the
get in
corner.
now. Here's Canyon Christensen going to get him out of
Ball played
bounds.
by number 1, Owen Tackett for the Mavericks. On the
Near
tackle for
midfield.
Canyon Christensen. Good for a 1st down for Norwood.
Tackett gets the corner. Huh. It's out to the 48-yard line, 47.5-yard line of Norwood.
Yep, 1st and 10 for the Mavericks.
Trying to get into Buckaroo territory.
Here's a snap. They'll run a draw. Peyton Atathlete almost able to blow it up. Not quite, though. Good pursuit from Atathlete to help with the tackle, but it was a good gain.
Yeah,
for
Peyton
first
was
down.
right there,
It'll be
but couldn't
2nd
wrap
down
him
and
up.
6.
Yep.
It's going to be a gain of 4. Make it 2nd and 6 from the Buckaroo 49-yard line. Getting a few raindrops.
Yeah, seeing jackets come out, umbrellas. Folks getting covered up here. We'll see how bad this rain gets. 4 minutes remaining in the 1st quarter.
Score is 8-0. Norwood's had 1 1st down on this drive to get into Buckaroo territory, but just barely.
Lone man, they'll pitch it back to him, and he's going to be thrown out.
Landon Shumway
Owen
on the
Tackett
tackle
is
for the
the
Buckaroos.
carrier once again.
Landon Shumway
1-yard gain on the play.
getting
It'll
him
be
out of
3rd
bounds.
down and 5.
1-yard gain. Make it 3rd and 5 at the Buckaroo 48-yard line. 3rd down.
Yeah, 3rd and 5 coming for Norwood. And again, this may be 4-down territory, I guess, for the Mavericks.
You know, I don't see Norwood looking to the sideline for the play. I think the quarterback may be calling the plays. I may be wrong.
Here's a snap, looking to pass. Got some time. Now he's rolling out. He's going to throw. He's got a man, and Bean Rogers in great coverage.
Boy, that was intended for number 23, Austin Garvey, and William Bean Rogers really closed well, knocked that away. Incomplete pass will make it 4th and 5 at the 48-yard line. No obvious situation here.
Yeah, but they're huddled up. I think you're trying for some momentum. We've got timeout.
3:40 remaining in the first quarter. 8-0 is our score. You're listening to Friday Night Lights on StreamUtah.live, Monticello Buckaroos and Norwood.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.co. Go Buckaroos!
All right, welcome you back. Friday Night Lights, 4th down coming for Norwood.
4th and 5. Big play.
Here's a snap. It's a pass. They'll throw it, and it'll fall incomplete.
Take over on downs.
Monticello turnover on downs. And what's been a defensive battle thus far, Bill?
Yes, it had. Yeah, I mean the only offense has been defense. A couple of interceptions. It hasn't been a whole lot of offense so far. And let's see if Monticello can get the timing together, get a little wetness on the ball, get a little adverse conditions. That's where football's really played, is when it's not perfect.
Yeah, when it's
not
cold
out there right now.
High formation for the Buckaroos. It's 1st down. They'll hand up the middle. Nothing doing for Landon Shumway.
Boy, Landon hit right at the
tackle for the
line of scrimmage.
1 yard loss on the play. It'll be
it's going to be a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 from the 47-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 11. Kai's in the gun. He's got 2 receivers to the far side. A tight end. He'll send a man in motion. Low snap. He's going to throw downfield. Oh! Had Morrison with a step.
Yeah, Morrison had the step. Just a little bit far.
Yeah,
a lot of misdirection. A lot of choices that were being made right there.
And I think that, if that snap wasn't too low, maybe Jackson is able to have a little bit more time to deliver that pass the way he wanted to.
3rd and 11.
Kai's throws a little swing pass to Shumway. Shumway running hard. He's going to step out of bounds a couple of yards short.
It's going to be an 8-yard gain there, maybe 9 yards.
Make it 4th and 2.
8-yard gain on the play.
I like that call. I like that play. We really need to get some timing down for the Buckaroos. And that's a nice pass to Landon. And he ran hard. It's going to make it 4th and 2.
Yeah, Monticello.
And they're in Norwood territory.
In Norwood territory. They're gonna be aggressive here, and they're gonna go for it.
It's all packed
Here's a snap. They'll give it to Landon. Landon is stood up. He's gonna be short.
Ball is carried by Landon Shumway.
That'll be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs too. So we've had back-to-back turnover on downs, and like you said, what's shaping up to be a defensive battle here in Monticello.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too.
Okay, welcome back. Here's 1st and 10 for Norwood. Mavericks send a man in motion.
Bryson Rummel's the quarterback.
He's going to look to run to this near side, and great work by Morrison shedding the block and making the tackle. Noah Diltz also helping out there.
Noah Diltz, Tommy Morrison. They're like a rock out there. They did a good job. A 2-yard gain for the quarterback. I've seen Norwood a couple of times. The runner just stand up and carefully pick his hole. He may have watched what happened last week to the Buckaroos. They could not stop a runner who was patient following his blocks. 2nd and 8, 46-yard line.
I'll hand it now to this other side on a counter and a bunch of open field. Canyon Christensen will make the tackle at the 35-yard line.
Cole Bray all the way to the 35-yard line. So that's a 17-yard run by Bray. 1st and 10 for Norwood. Right at the 25-yard line. Boy, he hit that hole quick, and there was a hole to run into, too.
Yeah. 1:50 remaining in the first quarter. It's an 8-0 lead for Norwood over Monticello.
Boy, my Gold Queen Basin rain prediction was way off.
Here's an I formation. They'll hand it on a counter around the other way. He's hit twice, but not wrapped up.
Wow, Jackson McCabe on the carry there.
Peyton Atathlete hitting them first.
Yeah, Peyton hit him and hit him hard, slowed him down, but he was still able to spin out of it a couple times, get a 3-yard gain. It's down to the 23, 22-yard line of the Buckaroos. Minute 12 remaining in the first quarter. 8-0 is our score.
Yeah, 2nd and 8 coming for the Mavericks. And tight formation. They'll hand off up the middle. They'll find some room on the outside. Good read.
Owen Tackett really bounced out and found open field there around the right side. It's going to be good for a 1st and 10. Bring it down to the 20-yard line.
Yeah. Hey, Bill, take a look at the camera. Which one's better, this or this?
The first.
Number 1? Number 2. I feel like I'm an
one.
optometrist here.
Yeah. Going to put drops in my eyes, and I'll be able to see in the dark.
Here's a snap and a screen pass, and
he gets it out. It's completed.
Good tackle, open field tackle made by Landon Shumway. You got to do that. That's a touchdown-saving tackle by Landon.
2nd down and 7.
And instead just a 3-yard gain. That's going to end it for the quarter as Norwood's walking off, and we'll be back for the second quarter here on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live. Bill, you want to get some sponsors for us?
Building a state championship team requires a lot of hard work and dedication on the part of athletes, parents, and coaches. Although receiving a trophy is an amazing experience, even more important is the personal character and strength that students can develop and then use throughout their lives. It is important for our youth to be involved in whatever positive and healthy activities they can be, and it is important for parents and community members to support them. By providing opportunities for positive involvement, teaching skills required to be successful in that involvement, and by giving recognition to our youth when they use those skills, we are helping reduce the risk of youth substance abuse and suicide in our communities. Whether it is a state championship team, learning to play an instrument, excelling academically, or simply learning to work hard and believe in themselves, the benefits gained from those efforts are great examples of increased protection against unhealthy behaviors. We need to work together as parents, teachers, families, and community partners to make this happen. Let's do this!
All right, we're back. We just had some technical problems. We are running on battery power. Have about an hour and a half, hour and 50 minutes of battery.
On the camera. We'll be all right.
On the camera.
We'll get you the action tonight. Here's a snap, looking to pass his rumble. He's rolling. He's got time. He's going to throw on his back shoulder, and that is going to be caught for a touchdown.
Boy, pass to number 34, Cole Bray. It's good for a touchdown. Another score for Norwood. Extra point pending on the first play of the second quarter.
Wow.
Nice little 20-yard pass. Good for a touchdown.
Here's a 2-point try. Straight ahead and short. So you like that.
14-0 is going to be our score. 11:53 remaining in the first half. Norwood leads the Buckaroos, but unable to get any offense going so far for Monticello. Let's hear from a few of our sponsors.
Here at Lisle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lisle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Here at Utah Navajo Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customers.
Kickoff attempt was onside, a little squib kick recovered by Tommy Morrison to give Monticello pretty good field position as they start their next possession at their own 46-yard line.
Yeah, you like that. If you're Monticello, they'll send Camacho out wide.
Cash Young on the near side.
Kais gets a snap. He's looking to throw. Screen developing, and it's going to be caught. Probably should have been dropped. It's going to be a 2-yard loss on the play.
Ball's caught by Tommy Morrison for the Buckaroos.
Kais to Morrison. That's a 1-yard loss. Second and 11. 11:30 remaining in the first half. You're listening to Friday Night Lights on StreamUtah.live. Monticello Buckaroos trailing by 14. Have the ball at their own 45-yard line. Second quarter.
Kais gets a snap. He's going to hand one way, then the other. One fake, and then that's sniffed out.
Boy,
Camacho's got nowhere to go.
Just collapsed right on Camacho. That's going to be another loss.
Excuse me, that was Cash Young on the carry.
3-yard loss.
It'll be third down and 14 for Monticello.
Well, and Norwood has proved they know how to play the ball on these pass plays. Obvious passing situation. Yeah. It's going to be a challenge for Monticello.
That prior play, too, the screen pass, you could tell that the defensive lineman knew not to.
Here Kais loads up. He's got Camacho. Oh, he almost had it, and he's going to get it flag.
Defended by Cole Bray there, and I think Bray's going to be called with the defensive pass interference.
Yeah, that's the signal. Jaden almost came down with that, too.
Pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, Bray was there just a little bit too early.
Result in a first down.
.10:30 remaining in the first half. Monticello down 14-0. But they get the first down on the pass interference penalty.
They're in Norwood territory.
Kais sends Camacho in motion. He'll hand it to him on the sweep. Camacho going to gain a couple.
On the carry for Monticello.
Maybe 3 yards, and, that's on that jet sweep, you're looking for more if you can get it, but you like that, and what Monticello's run game has done so far. You like to see a 3-yard gain anyway you can get it.
Yeah. You don't get a cloud of dust on a jet sweep, but you take the 3 yards on first down anytime.
Yeah. So here's 2nd and 7 for Monticello. 2 backs with Kais. Gets a snap.
Landon is hit and hit it immediately there by Uriah Cook.
Loss of 3. Kais will come talk to Coach Anderson on this play.
3rd down and 11.
Get the call in, see what the Bucks want to do. On 3rd and 11.
Going to split 3 receivers here to this near side in a line. 3 defenders. Try to create some open space here.
Here's a snap, and they'll fake, and
Wow.
Kai's is going to be sacked. Great pursuit by number 55.
Coulter Shumway, the senior, sacks Kai's way in the backfield. That's going to be back into Norwood territory. Make it 4th and 20.
Yeah, so Monticello, obvious punting position, but sending Kai's out there. I wonder if they're going to do that quick punt from Kai's, or if they've got a trick play they're wanting to run.
Well, Norwood's definitely got a deep man. They're assuming a punt. John Lieber's punt was a good 40-yard punt. Kai's is back, and there's a flag.
Flag, I think maybe a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Yeah. So I think that was, they just decided they'd do maybe a hard count. See if they could get a couple yards and an exciting, play. Try and make that punt a little easier. So here's 4th down. 9 minutes remaining in the first half. Lieber back to punt for the Buckaroos.
He's back at the 27-yard line.
Gets a snap. He's got plenty of time to boot this one away. And it'll drop at the 30. 20, nice. It's going to keep rolling.
A Lieber bounce all the way to the 16-yard line.
Good punt by Lieber to flip the field.
Mavericks will take over 1st down and 10.
So 1st and 10 coming for Norwood, but Monticello's, again, has got to feel good about flipping the field on that play at least. Norwood's last drive was a sustained touchdown drive. Monticello's been able to keep Norwood's offense otherwise out of the end zone, so they're looking to do the same here about in the early parts of the second quarter.
8:40 remaining in the first half. 14-0 is our score. Norwood leads Monticello in the battle over Disappointment Valley.
Here's a snap, and they'll run. Rummel's got it.
Rummel's coming around the side.
Good tackling.
3 or 4 yards before he's pulled down.
Tommy Morris and Landon Shumway in on that tackle.
Going to call it a gain of 4. Make it 2nd and 6, 8:20. Clock's ticking. 2 touchdowns so far by Norwood. One on an interception return. The other one a big pass. It's 14-0.
So here's 2nd down. 6, low snap, handed off up the middle. Lieber makes the tackle.
Ball's carried by number 1, Owen Tackett.
Number 1, Owen Tackett on the carry there.
John Lieber on the tackle for the Buckaroos.
It's going to be a gain of 2. Makes it 3rd and 4.
It'll be 3rd down and 4 for Norwood.
.7:30 remaining in the half. 14-0 lead for Norwood over Monticello. 3rd down coming.
Potentially a big play here. If Monticello can stop, they'd be in good field
There's
position.
a pass play.
Rummel's back.
And he's going to throw, and that's going to fall incomplete. Let his man too much.
Penalty flag on the play.
And a flag.
Holding
Don't know if it's a hold or if it's a hit on the quarterback. I think it's probably a hold. Yep. That's a hold. We'll see what Monticello does. I mean,
it's 3rd and 4.
Yeah.
Would be 4th and 4 if they declined it.
Yeah,
I
or
would
3rd and 14.
Norwood would
holding on the offense.
Would punt away.
Penalties declined.
At this,
Yep.
It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, that deep back, I think that they would.
We'll find out here.
Yeah, you never know.
4th and 4, 4th and a long 4.
I imagine maybe a hard count.
Cash Mack is deep for the Buckaroos, right about midfield. Rummel, the quarterback, is also in the punt position. He's moving back.
Here's a snap, and
Gets it
punt
away.
is almost tipped, but not. Mac's
Mack
going to get it
fields
at the
right at
50-yard
50.
line. Down to the 40 and tackled.
Cash back on the return for the Buckaroos.
About the 35. We'll see where he stepped out of bounds. But good return for Mack.
Tackled at around the 37-yard line, where the Buckaroos will take over first down and 10.
First
this
and
is
10.
the best starting position, field position for a drive Monticello's had. And timing is good. We can set a tone. There's less than 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Buckaroos trail by 2 scores, 2 touchdowns, 14-0.
It's first and 10. Here's a snap. Kais hands to Shumway. Shumway's patient on the run, but flag. And I'm going to assume that's going to be a hold based on the location.
Yeah, that's the
Holding
call.
on the offense.
Shumway's
it's not a marching back.
Gain is going to be negated by the hold. It's going to make it first and 20. Bring it out to the 47-yard line. 3 penalties against Monticello, 3 penalties against Norwood in this first half. First and 20 from the 47.
Here comes Kais in the gun. Gets a snap, looking to pass. He's going to, oh man, he's I don't know what happened. Yeah, he must have got hit first.
That may be a coverage sack because he
had
like
someone
he was trying to throw and then pulled it in. It's going to be a loss of 5.
It'll be second and long for Monticello.
Second and 25, and the ball is in Buckaroo territory, about the 48-yard line. Line to get a first down is at the 27, so it's a country mile. Second down in a country mile. That's better than third.
Yeah, we'll see what the Bucks can do here. Second and 25 going the wrong way on this drive after some good field position. Kais gets a snap, looking to throw, pressure coming. He's going to find, Morrison crossing, dragging across the middle, and couldn't quite complete it. Going to make it 3rd and 25 coming for Monticello. 5:40 remaining in the first half.
Cash Mack checks into the game for Camacho. I hear my sound is real low, David. Can you adjust
I got it.
that?
We got it.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
Awesome.
3rd and 25 coming for Monticello, and they're directing players all over the field.
Timeout.
And yeah, it was
the
clear
back
not
judge
everything
was counting down.
Yeah, clear not everything was not set like Coach Anderson wanted, so he's going to take some time. We'll take some as well and be back here on Friday Night Lights.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
All right, welcome you back to Friday Night Lights on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live. Glad you've joined us. 3rd and long coming for the Buckaroos. Coach Anderson's got to call a timeout to avoid a delay of game.
I had to pull out my calculator to see how far it was. I think it's 3rd and 25.
Here's a snap. Kai's looking to throw. And he's going to be sacked.
And brought down.
Quarterback sack on the play by the Mavericks.
Boy, the Buckaroo offense is just really having a tough time. Another loss by Monticello will make it 4th down, back at the 42-yard line.
Norwood has got a great setup on their return with a 4th and 30. They don't have to play anything other than the punt.
A deep man and 2.
Here's Lieber with it. Gets
and it's off the side of his foot.
Yeah, not going to get where he wants.
Boy, someone could pick that up and
and
brought in by Tapley right at midfield.
Well, that's where it's bad enough that It'd be better if it didn't cross the line of scrimmage. That's something we learned a couple weeks back.
Yeah.
San Juan Beaver game. But, yeah, that's where, you know, we wondered if that was designed or not. On a play like that, maybe you would want to design that because Norwood was all back deep.
Yeah, serious. But I tell you what, practicing a punt attempt that lands behind the line of scrimmage,
that's difficult.
That's going to take some homework.
And it hasn't been done. That was not purposeful in that game. Here's 1st and 10 for Norwood. Here's a snap. They'll hand off up the middle. And Landon Shumway getting low and driving for the tackle. That's a 3-point takedown for Shumway on the double leg.
1 yard gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
Owen Tackett on the carry. Nice takedown by Landon, who's in good health. He had shoulder problems as a junior. I know he's looking forward to a wrestling season to match his football season.
Yeah.
That was a
nice tackle there.
Yeah, nice tackle, nice takedown. 2nd and 9.
Rummel in the gun. Tight formation for the Mavericks. Here's a snap. They'll hand it off.
It's to Tackett.
Tackett's, oh, wow, great.
Boy, we've
open
seen that
field.
once before. Owen Tackett is going to go
Tackett.
49 yards into the end zone for the 3rd touchdown of the game
for a touchdown for the Mavericks.
For the Norwood Mavericks. Going to make it 20-0, 3:59 remaining in the first half. Boy, we saw that. He had the interception, the initial score, and the same thing, cut back against the grain and all the way into the end zone. Really a nice run there by Owen Tackett.
Two-point conversion attempt coming for the Mavericks.
Bunched in tight.
Snap, they'll run to the right side. Can he get the corner?
Jackson
He's going to get
Dinsmore
in.
is going to get a 2-point extra point, just like he did on the first touchdown. And so number 3 gets a 2-point conversion, and the Mavericks are up 22-0. 3:59 remaining in the first half. You're listening to Friday Night Lights on streamutah.live. We'll be right back.
San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. San Juan Credit Union, your money, your future, your credit union.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Here's a kick.
Squibb is on the ground. Buckaroos look like they're going to recover it and will take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Also will start their drive on the 40.
Penalty flag thrown at the end of that too. Or maybe that was a marker. I saw a flag come in. So 1st and 10 for Monticello, 3:54 remaining in the half. Bucks would love to put some points on the board. Their offense has struggled tonight. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Shumway in the backfield with Kais. Here's a snap. He'll look to throw across the middle. It's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Ball is intended for number 6, Cash Young.
Good read by the linebacker to pop that ball in the air.
2nd and 10. Kais back onto the field with a call from Coach Anderson. 3:49 on the clock.
3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Here's a snap. Kai is looking to pass. Loads up, throws across to Morrison, and nice coverage there by number 3 for Norwood.
Jackson Dismore got there about the same time the ball did and knocked it away. Incomplete pass, make it 3rd and 10 for the Buckaroos. Camacho and Cash Young split to this near side. Kai's takes
Low
the
snap, picks it up. He's not going to have time. I mean, he wasn't going to have time if it was a clean snap either. It was good, good blitz coming from the Mavericks, and no chance to throw that ball.
It's going to be a loss of 8. Make it 4th and 18.
Kais will come back out there.
Deep man for Norwood.
And we got a timeout
for the Mavericks.
3:06 left in the half.
22-0 is our score. The Norwood Mavericks shutting out the Monticello Buckaroos in this first half. We got a few minutes left. Glad that you're with us on streamutah.live.
Planning a weekend project? Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
All right, welcome back. Friday Night Lights on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live. And 4th down coming for the Buckaroos. Norwood using a timeout there to make sure they were ready if Monticello's looking to go for it here.
Daniel Zunick deep for the Mavericks. Kais takes the snap. He's going to punt away.
It's going to be partially hit.
Nice Buckaroo roll. Down by Cash Young at the 38-yard line.
To around the 39-yard line, where Norwood will take over 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 for the Mavericks. Their own 38. A little less than 3 minutes on the clock here in the first half. 22-0 is our score. It's mini cheer camp tonight. I think our halftime show should be entertaining.
Yeah.
They've been working hard.
Yeah, lots of girls out there and having a great time. Mini cheer camp. 1st and 10 for Norwood. Ball at the 39-yard line. Send a man in motion. Here's a snap. They'll run the option.
Pitch it out to Tackett.
Tackett will cut inside.
He's hard to bring down.
Yeah.
Ball's carried by number 30.
Morrison did a great job on that tackle. He shed his block. He turned him inside and then made the tackle himself. So good play by Morrison there.
5-yard gain makes it 2nd and 5. 2:39 on the clock.
So 2nd and 5 for Norwood at the Buck 44. Here's a snap and the option, and he'll keep it himself. Good call by Rummel.
It's going to be a 1st and 10 into Buckaroo territory. Down at about the 45-yard line.
Morrison again making the tackle.
12-yard gain there by Rummel gives Mavericks another 1st and 10. It's right at the 45-yard line.
Two minutes left in the half. Rummel in the gun. 2 backs by his side. Here's a snap. They'll run it to the right side. Now cuts back the other way. Good running. He's going to be tackled by Noah Diltz for a gain of about 6.
Noah Diltz on the tackle for the Buckaroos.
Just carefully picking his way, following blocks.
7-yard gain.
You slow down, you can less is more.
Yep.
So
find your
tonight,
spot, and
Bryson Rummel following blocks, getting a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 inside the 40-yard line, about the 38-yard line.
Rummel will get it, look to pass. He's going to get this one away, and he's got a man who cannot bring the ball in.
Pass is incomplete.
Wow.
It'll be 3rd down and 3 for the Mavericks.
That'll be incomplete.
His receiver was open. The ball was delivered. He just couldn't quite bring it in.
Yeah.
Bean Rogers was there to push him there at the very end.
Yeah, he was recovering. William maybe would have been able to make a tackle as the receiver had to come back to the ball, but he had a step on him, and the ball hit his hands. 3rd down coming for Norwood. Tristan Burtonshaw into the game for Noah Diltz on that defensive front. Trying to get a push here, 3rd and short. Norwood splitting it out wide. 2 receivers to the near side. Rummel makes an adjustment at the line, sends a man in motion. And now they're looking to throw, and that's going to be, incomplete. Canyon Christensen made a break on the ball, couldn't quite get it, and it'll fall incomplete. 4th and 3, 65 seconds here. The way your defense has been playing, I imagine Norwood's going to try and convert this.
Yeah. I think if they get another score in the last minute of the first half, they could go into the locker room and have a good break at halftime. Monticello desperately like to stop him here, and if we could pull out some magic and get a score, both teams would like to put some additional points on the board here before the first half, before halftime comes.
So here's 4th down, 4th and 3 for Norwood. Hard count, now the snap, looking to pass,
Rummel
throwing, and that is going to be incomplete. Landon Shumway escorting him out of bounds.
All right, turns the ball over to the Monticello Buckaroos.
1st and 10.
38-yard line. Monticello's had 2 first downs in this half.
Here's
checks
Kais.
his receivers. He's got
Gets
3
the
out.
snap, looking to throw, loads across the middle. Morrison still batting it around, almost pulls it down.
Pass is incomplete.
Not able
For
to.
Tommy Morrison. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for Monticello.
Tommy had 2 chances at
Yeah.
it, and if he had got it on one of those juggles, he would have had a lot of speed with him as he was running, full stride.
That ball was delivered to him about 6 yards beyond the line of scrimmage, and the first tap right then, the second tap about 10 yards, the third tap, when it fell to the ground, he was 15 yards beyond the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. So here's 2nd and 10.
53 seconds remaining in the first half.
Here's a snap. Kais looks to throw. He's got Morrison, and it's the same thing. He just can't quite pull it in.
3rd down and 10 for the Buckaroos.
And again, he had that step too.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're 3rd, I don't know. You maybe try that play one more time? I think it's right
he
there.
He has the step. He has the positioning. The timing was good right then. But man, when you throw the ball, a lot of things can happen. Not all of them good.
Yeah. Here's 3rd and 10, Kais. And it's a screen, and it's going to be caught by Shumway. Shumway's going to reverse the other way, away from his blockers. So he saw some green grass if he could make that one-man miss, but unable to. Got 30 seconds left in the half. We'll see Monticello.
4th down and 9.
I think Monticello's maybe going to call a timeout with 2 seconds left and take a strike, or we'll see.
Kai's out on the field in the huddle. 12 seconds.
Yeah, I guess maybe 5 seconds. 4, hard count. And Monticello is going to use a timeout with about a second left, so they'll get one final play. See if they draw together a trick play or what they do here.
Jackson trying to draw them over on a hard count. Coach there right at the linesman saying, okay, timeout right now.
Yeah.
They're putting 1 second on the clock. This will be the last play of the first half. 22-0 is our score. Norwood Mavericks slowly but surely building a lead over the Monticello Buckaroos. Monticello has 2 first downs in this half. cannot get the offense unhooked. Defense has looked pretty good.
Yeah. Giving up just 2 scores defensively. Good drives for Norwood.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've shown some good things defensively. It's just the offense has not got things going, and some of it's been a real struggle, but some of it's been those, near misses, you know, almost completed passes. Coach Anderson talking this one over. They've got something up their sleeve here.
Something up the bright orange sleeve of Jackson Kai's. 1 second. Last play of the first half. 4 receivers, 2 on each side. Here comes the Mavericks. They get the ball up. Just off the fingertips.
Penalty flag on the play.
With a penalty flag on the play. Maybe a late hit.
Yeah, maybe roughing the quarterback.
He was being pressured, that's for sure.
Foul, roughing the passer.
Yeah, roughing the passer. So
15-yard penalty.
15 yards, and that's maybe enough for. We know Jackson's got a good arm, so maybe a similar type play. Just try and get it to the end zone. Untimed down. So we saw play with 1 second left on the clock, and now we got one with 0s on the clock. It's interesting. Norwood does not have a safety back. They're trying to bring pressure. Here's Jackson to Cash. Oh, and it hits his hands. Just can't quite grab it.
At the end of the first half, our score is 0.
And that would have been a nice way for Monticello to end the half. But they'll go into the locker room down 22-0 after 1 half of play.
Yeah, we'd like to thank some of our sponsors who make these broadcasts possible. Westcott Motors, providing San Juan County with quality, affordable vehicles. You can see their inventory at westcott-motors.com. Napa Motor Parts, get everything you need at their stores in Blanding and Monticello. Flights Gymnastics, a proud supporter of local sports, and a great start for your kids. Diamond Designs, a wide variety of quality products, and they can customize and personalize them all. San Juan Pharmacy has been serving San Juan County and supporting local teams for decades. Dependable Auto Repair. Brad Stoddard and his crew can get the job done at Dependable Auto Repair in Monticello. Jones and DeMille Engineering. From infrastructure to quality of life, engineering the future of rural communities. Four Corners Regional Care Center, a skilled nursing and rehabilitation facility in a comfortable caring setting. Crowley Construction, dirt work, road construction, driveways, any job big or small, give them a call. Thank you for your support.
Well, very good. We are at half here in Monticello. Mini drill cheerleaders out on the field. We'll see if we can't maybe give you that vision. But again, it's Red Rock 92, streamutah.live, and great football happening here. It's not exactly what Monticello is looking for, but they're doing their best, seeing if they can't get the result in the second half. They got work to do, and we'll see if they can get it done here on Red Rock 92 and streamutah.live.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telcom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelcom.com for details today.
Desert Rivers Credit Union offers mortgages, low fees, and great rates for all credit scores. Enjoy local service and a nationwide ATM network. Desert Rivers Credit Union, for people, not profit.
Pain or injury sidelining you? Precision Rehab restores you and your loved ones back to peak performance with physical therapy in Monticello, Blanding, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley. Covered by most insurances. Call 43567.
At Energy Fuels, creating opportunities and participating in the local community is important to us. Thanks to our dedicated employees, we're safely producing critical materials that support cleaner energy sources and a better planet for future generations. Knowing that the youth of today will make great contributions tomorrow, Energy Fuels is a proud supporter of high school athletics within our communities.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
Lee Collision Repair and Restoration in Blanding offers top-quality auto body and glass services. Visit us on North Grayson Parkway or call Jackson at 435-485-0069 today.
With over half a century of combined experience, Countywide Realty has guided more deals than any other local team. From farms and ranches to homes and land, no one knows San Juan County like Countywide Realty.
Ready to own a home in Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, crafts personalized loans with top rates and expert support. Buying, refinancing, or building your dream home? We've got you covered. Sit with Britt and begin your home ownership adventure. Visit our local pros for all your mortgage lending needs. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
All right, we welcome you back. Once again, it's Friday Night Lights on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. And glad you've joined us for some great football tonight. 22-0 lead for Norwood over Monticello.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for the Buckaroo offense. They have negative 18 yards total offense in the first half. 2 first downs. Well, 3 first downs because they got that penalty there at the very end. But unable to move the ball, unable to get into the end zone. 22-0 is the Maverick lead here at halftime. Monticello go to the locker room. What sort of adjustments do they need to make, you think, David?
They got to figure out a way to get something going offensively. That's the key. And, I don't know. I mean, they've tried, misdirection. They've tried straight-up passing. And they've tried running the ball, and none of it's worked. I would say, I don't know what you do. I mean, the passing game has been bad, but it's also been, just a titch off of some good completions, too.
Yeah,
so I think that's where you got to go. And once you start completing a few of those, then that you can start running the ball with Shumway again. But I don't know. It's a challenge. That's certain. Again, it's Friday
Owen
Night
Tackett
Lights.
has 7 carries for 82 yards. Rummel has completed 3 of 11 passes for 27 yards. So really not a whole lot of offense by either team. First score in the game came on an interception return. It was Owen Tackett intercepted the ball, returned it all the way, about a 50-yard return. Excellent cutback, get him into the end zone. The extra point was a 2-point conversion, which is good, makes it 8-0 about halfway through the first quarter. On the first play of the second quarter, 20-yard completion from Rummel to number 34, Cole Bray, and it was 14-0. Then later it was a 49-yard run by Owen Tackett, once again getting into the end zone. The 2-point conversion was good. 22-0 is our score at halftime here on Friday Night Lights in Monticello. Had a nice little storm, a brief storm. People look like they're having a great time. We had a big junior cheer camp where lots of kids out there having a great time, and it's a beautiful night in Monticello.
And it's Friday Night Lights on Red Rock 92, streamutah.live. We'll take a break and be back.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telecom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelecom.com for details today.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Got my back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has offered top medical care in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley. Visit sanjuanhealth.org for our services. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Welcome back. Friday Night Lights on Red Rock 92.7 and streamutah.live. Glad you've joined us. Monticello 2-2 on this season. Norwood 2-1. Both teams looking for their third win. Norwood on the way. If first half trends hold, but Buckaroos trying to change that. Good game here again at half. Glad you've joined us here on Red Rock 92.7 and streamutah.live.
These broadcasts are made possible because of the support of local businesses. They certainly would appreciate your support as they're supporting the programs and the kids. These broadcasts that make it possible to watch the game live if you're not here, or watch a rerun later. Our sponsors include Westcott Motors, Napa Motor Parts, Flights Gymnastics, Diamond Designs, San Juan Pharmacy, Dependable Auto Repair, Jones & DeMille Engineering, Four Corners Regional Care Center, and Crowley Construction. Thank you for your sponsorship.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telecom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelecom.com for details today.
Ready to own a home in Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, crafts personalized loans with top rates and expert support. Buying, refinancing, or building your dream home? We've got you covered. Sit with Britt and begin your home ownership adventure. Visit our local pros for all your mortgage lending needs. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union.
San Juan Building Supply in Blanding has lumber, tools, and building materials for any project. Enjoy quality products and expert advice. Call 435-678-2000 or come in and see us at 1050 South Main Street.
Building a state championship team requires a lot of hard work and dedication on the part of athletes, parents, and coaches. Although receiving a trophy is an amazing experience, even more important is the personal character and strength that students can develop and then use throughout their lives. It is important for our youth to be involved in whatever positive and healthy activities they can be, and it is important for parents and community members to support them. By providing opportunities for positive involvement, teaching skills required to be successful in that involvement, and by giving recognition to our youth when they use those skills, we are helping reduce the risk of youth substance abuse and suicide in our communities. Whether it is a state championship team, learning to play an instrument, excelling academically, or simply learning to work hard and believe in themselves, the benefits gained from those efforts are great examples of increased protection against unhealthy behaviors. We need to work together as parents, teachers, families, and community partners to make this happen. Let's do this!
Here at Lisle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lisle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has offered top medical care in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley. Visit sanjuanhealth.org for our services. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
With over half a century of combined experience, Countywide Realty has guided more deals than any other local team. From farms and ranches to homes and land, no one knows San Juan County like Countywide Realty.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Need fast internet in San Juan County? Emory Telecom delivers blazing fast fiber with no contracts and free installation. Power your home with reliable connectivity. Visit emorytelecom.com for details today.
Pain or injury sidelining you? Precision Rehab restores you and your loved ones back to peak performance with physical therapy in Monticello, Blanding, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley. Covered by most insurances. Call 43567836869 or visit precisionrehabutah.com.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
All right, we're back. Third quarter's about to start. John Lieber set to kick off for the Buckaroos to the Norwood Mavericks, who own a 22-0 lead here at halftime and get the first possession of the second half. Buckaroos kick to the north. They'll defend the south end zone here in the third quarter and hope to find the north end zone. Lieber's kick is away. It's going to bounce. It's on the ground, picked up at the 25-yard line, right up the middle. Pursuit finally catches up with him at about the 43-yard line. Where Norwood will take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, good return there by the Mavericks, and they'll get nice field position to start this second half.
Where the Mavericks will take over 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 coming for Norwood.
A little bit of lightning in the distance.
Yeah, we'll see if that comes into play in this one.
Let me check my fancy-dancy weather bug app. 8 miles away is what it's saying.
Huh. Do you recall what the distance has to be for them to delay the game?
I do not know.
Here's a snap. Rummel looking to pass, and he'll throw downfield, and
right
it's
off his
incomplete.
fingertips. That was a well-thrown ball.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite bring it in.
Yeah, a little tough to reach, but catchable.
Canyon Christensen on the defense there for the
That was Bean
Buckaroos.
Rogers.
Or was that Bean?
Yeah. Step for step. So here comes 2nd and 10 for Norwood. Second play of the half. Here's a snap, and they'll run up the middle. And some good blocking.
It's number 55, Coulter Shumway, the senior. Gets around the corner. He's going to get about 6 yards, it looks like.
Shumway tackled by Landon Shumway, as well as John Lieber.
Landon. I'm sure there's a Shumway way back that had some grandsons involved in that play.
Maybe. John Lieber also involved. But good gain for the Mavericks, 7 yards. Going to make it 3rd and 3 coming up for Norwood.
At the Buckaroo 49-yard line. Rummel takes the snap.
Handoff up the
Gives it
middle.
to Tackett.
Tackett's still going. Good
It's
open
the
field
same
running.
kid.
He'll be tackled by Bean Rogers.
Brought down at the 31-yard line. Plenty for a 1st and 10 for the Mavericks. All the way down to the 31. 18-yard gain there. And once again, Owen Tackett cut back against the grain. Very difficult to bring down.
Here's 1st and 10 for Rummel. And the snap, looking to pass. Throws across the middle, intercepted! William Rogers with the interception. Great play by Bean Rogers.
Bean Rogers gives Buckaroos their first turnover. Forced their first turnover of the game. Give Monticello the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line, it looks like. Pass there by Rummel, not quite to the intended receiver. Picked off by Bean, and give Monticello the ball.
It's 1st and 10. They'll run up the middle. Shumway with a gain, maybe a 1 on 1st down. Or no gain, maybe even a loss. No, it looks like they're going to give him a half a yard.
9.5 inches.
We'll give him 1 yard on the run.
2nd and 1. Nice interception for the Buckaroos.
Yeah.
Stop the Norwood drive. Let's see if we can get some offense going here.
Send a man in motion. They will hand to that man in
Gets
motion.
the corner.
That's Jaden Camacho is going to go out of bounds. Nice run by Camacho. It's going to be close to the first down. Nope. I was looking at the far line judge. He was going back and forth. So good gain.
That's a 7-yard gain
7
by
yard
Camacho.
gain. Yeah.
Make it 3rd and 2 for the Buckaroos.
Yeah, so Monticello moving the right direction. 3rd and 2 coming for the Bucks.
Let's go, Monticello!
3rd and 2. Kai's under center in that I formation. They're going to hand to Shumway up the middle. And a scrum near the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be
Not
quite
going to be
enough.
No.
Needed 2. He got 1.
So 4th and 1 coming, and Monticello sending the offense out there. Listening to the cheerleaders, B-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E.
They're working on their spelling.
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive out there, Buckaroos.
4th and 1, that's what they're doing. In that I formation. They'll pitch it to Shumway.
Wow.
Shumway's got nowhere to go, and a penalty flag thrown.
Penalty flag on the play.
On the tackle. I kind of wonder if that maybe is a face mask. I mean, that's, unless it's, there. I guess there could have been a hold, but. All right, picks the flag up. I don't know, maybe no flag. We'll have to see what the officials say.
Personal foul.
Like a.
Contact to the helmet.
Yeah, contact to the helmet. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Buckaroos.
Well, that's how Monticello's picked up their first downs.
4th and short. The play was blown up there by the defensive end for Norwood, but he must have grabbed the helmet on pulling Landon down. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Give Buckaroos a 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
So here's 1st and 10 at midfield. Send Camacho in motion. They'll hand it to him.
Corner.
And he'll get tackled beyond the 50.
Territory.
Gain of about 3. Maybe.
3-yard gain on the play.
3-yard run for Camacho.
3-yard gain by Jaden. Buckaroos moving the ball a little bit. They're into Norwood territory.
Here comes 2nd and 7. Monticello. Kai's in the gun. Gets a snap. Handoff to Shumway. Shumway following blockers, and he's still on his feet, and they're going to blow the play dead. He's close to the line to gain.
Nice run by Landon. He followed his blockers real well. He kept his feet moving.
6-yard
churning.
gain on the play.
It's going to be 3rd and about 2.
3rd and 2, yeah.
All right, you piece things together. You're sewing a quilt here, Monticello. You need to put together some small
patches.
pieces, and it's going to come together in something good.
Here's 3rd and 2 for the Buckaroos. Kais gets the snap, hands to Shumway. He's hitting the backfield and tackled for a loss.
Jackson Dinsmore hit Shumway in the backfield, knocked him back. That's going to be a loss of 3.
4th down and 4.
4th and 5. 4th and 4. Let's call it 4th and 5.
7:30 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Absolutely 4-down territory here.
Yeah, just
Four-down
across
scenario for the Buckaroos.
Yeah, just across midfield, down 3 scores. Here's a snap. Kai's quick throw to Tommy Morrison, and he's going to get
there was some contact.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Receiver
That's
and
the
defender.
That's got to be a PI. I don't know. I guess it could be on Morrison.
Yeah, they ran right into each other.
But they pushed into each other. I think it's going to be a hold against them.
False start.
Nope, false start.
On the offense.
Oh.
Wow. 5-yard penalty against Monticello. Moving back another 5. It's going to make it 4th and 9.
that's one of those where they let him play, so I was surprised if that was going to be the call. You know, it's not a common call, but anyways, either way, here's 4th down and 9 coming for the Buckaroos. Big lightning strike. You hear the ooze from the crowd. Here's Kais across the middle, and incomplete.
Blitz coming in and hit Landon, and I think we may have a break here.
Yep, the officials, that lightning strike and thunder, and they're going to get lightning, so we're going to have a lightning delay coming up here, folks, on this presentation of Friday Night Lights. Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. We've got raindrops, maybe some teardrops too. But raindrops falling as well with this, so we're going to get safe in the booth, move this camera in, and we are going to be in a lightning delay. 22-0 lead for Norwood.
Lightning 1 mile away, according to my
weather tracker.
Weather bug. Is 1 mile from us and probably about 200 yards from my house.
Oh,
anyway,
you got to check on the dogs.
The dogs.
Oh, man. They're in trouble, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a weather delay.
What is it? I'm not going to sleep with my dogs, no matter how much they want me to.
Yeah, they're gonna cry for it.
6:53 on the clock. We're not quite halfway through the third quarter. They waved that off. They're going to send everyone to safety. We're here in the booth. We'll be able to thank our sponsors and hear a few commercials. You're listening to StreamUtah.live, our presentation of Friday Night Lights. 22-0 is our score on rain delay in Monticello.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
All right, welcome back. We are in a lightning delay here in Monticello, but we're going to see if we can pull up a different game for you to watch this evening. The Whitehorse Raiders playing Water Canyon. Whitehorse undefeated on the season. And we're not sure of the players. We're going to get familiar with them. Here's a hand up the middle for Water Canyon. Trying to follow blocks and a tackle made by number 12 and 65. Again, we're at a lightning delay in the Monticello game.
That was even closer there.
Yeah, that was a big lightning strike. So folks clearing the stands. And we're, again, bringing you the game between the Raiders and the Wildcats in the meantime. You see that score bug there. Whitehorse leads 28-6. 9:30 left in the third quarter. Water Canyon looking to pass. Screen pass, and it's going to be caught. Raiders swarm into the ball. They'll make a tackle. Again, here in the Monticello game, which is what you're expecting to see if you're watching with us. It's a lightning delay going on. So we are locked up in the booth and waiting this one out. Monticello trails in this one. That one. Here's a 4th down for Water Canyon, looking to pass, loading up, throwing, and incomplete. Good defense from the Raiders. And again, Whitehorse undefeated on the season. Number 1 team in the 8-player ranks right now. Again, we're in a lightning delay between Monticello and Norwood, so bringing you this game in the meantime. Again, like stands clearing out in Monticello with the lightning delay. In Montezuma Creek, it's a 28-6 lead for the Raiders. I'll look to pass. Incomplete. For the Raiders, they'll bring up second down. Second and 10 coming for Whitehorse. Send a man in motion, looking to throw. They'll complete it. Raiders will, looks like they'll be close to moving the chains. Yeah, they will. First down for Whitehorse. Big lightning strikes here in Monticello. Again, you're looking for the Monticello Buckaroo game. That is in a lightning delay. Norwood leads 22-0 in the third quarter. Here's the snap. And handoff. The near side. Great running, still on his feet. And going to go out of bounds. It's number 23. And I think that may be Lance Sinigeny. But again, we don't have the rosters like we normally do. Something's going wrong with Max Prep. So we're a bit delayed on that as well. Once again, lightning delay in the Monticello game. But the Whitehorse Raiders undefeated and looking to beat Water Canyon for the first time since the two teams started playing football against each other. Raiders with a 22-point lead in the third quarter. Looks like that last run was maybe sprung free by a hold, so they got a 1st and 12 for Whitehorse. Here's a snap. Handoff. Far side. Good gain on first down. 6 yards. Gonna bring up 2nd and 5 for Whitehorse. Ooh, lightning strike real close here in Monticello. Again, we're at a lightning delay in this game in Monticello, so we're bringing you the Raiders in the meantime. Straight up the middle and some room to run. Here goes the quarterback. Down to the 30, cuts it back to the 20 into the 15-yard line. Great run from the Raiders. That was number 8, Tristan Black, the quarterback, on that big run. Here's 1st and 10 in the red zone for the Raiders, and got some motion and illegal motion. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty on Whitehorse. Again, we're in a lightning delay here in Monticello. Stands cleared as folks finding cover this third quarter. Good run there by Lance Sinigeny, the senior, for the Raiders. Gained some of those yards lost on that penalty. And Whitehorse knocking on the door. Again, if you're looking for the Monticello game, it's a 22-0 lead for Norwood. We've got a lightning delay. There's a snap. Handoff up the middle. Good run there by Sinigeny. Can you hold this? Sure. And apologies, we're at a lightning delay, so touchdown for the Raiders. We didn't see who that was. But Whitehorse looking to add the extra point. Sinigini will go in for 2, making the score 36-6. Whitehorse leading over Water Canyon in the third quarter of that one. Once again, here in Monticello, we're at a lightning delay. Norwood leads 22-0 in the third quarter. But again, the Raiders undefeated on the season and building momentum. Again, 36-6, Whitehorse over Water Canyon. Of course, you may be looking for the Monticello game. It's a 22-0 lead for Norwood, but we've got a lightning delay here in Monticello. So we will see if we get this game back underway. Everyone's seeking cover right now. Again, it's Friday Night Lights, Red Rock 92. We'll take a quick break and be back.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
San Juan Public Health in Blanding offers vital records, immunizations, WIC, and health education. Protect your family's health with our services. Visit 735 South 200 West or call 43558733838.
Planning a weekend project? Red Zay's Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
Here at Utah Navajo Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
All right, we welcome you back to Friday Night Lights on StreamUtah.live. Water Canyon running an end around and missed tackle, still missing tackles, finally brought down the Raiders making the tackle and then helping them up. That's number 89 for Whitehorse on the tackle. Elam Etsity, two-sport athlete for the Raiders. Again, you may be looking for the...
sport, because he runs track, too.
Yeah.
Track, basketball, football.
Cross country as well. I meant two sports this season.
This season, that's true.
But, yeah, again, you may be wondering, Monticello is in a lightning delay, so we pulled up this Whitehorse game instead, bringing you this broadcast while we're in a lightning delay. Norwood leads Monticello 22-0, not quite halfway through the third quarter. Again, it's StreamUtah.live's presentation of Friday Night Lights. Whitehorse just one score away from a running clock scenario. They lead 36-6. Monticello, as you hear from that thunder, in an active lightning delay. We're going to go back here from some sponsors and be back here on Friday Night Lights on StreamUtah.live. Actually, we'll keep it right here as it looks like we've got... now they've got a game delay due to weather as well. So I guess this lightning storm is not just impacting Monticello, but is also... given issues elsewhere in the Red Rock country. So we'll go ahead and thank a few more sponsors and then see if we can get this game back. It's StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92. And again, see if we can get this updated here. We got a lightning delay. There we go. So that's going to be the image you're going to see. We're not going to have any sound for a while, so stay with us. We'll hopefully get back for this one on streamutah.live.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Building a state championship team requires a lot of hard work and dedication on the part of athletes, parents, and coaches. Although receiving a trophy is an amazing experience, even more important is the personal character and strength that students can develop and then use throughout their lives. It is important for our youth to be involved in whatever positive and healthy activities they can be, and it is important for parents and community members to support them. By providing opportunities for positive involvement, teaching skills required to be successful in that involvement, and by giving recognition to our youth when they use those skills, we are helping reduce the risk of youth substance abuse and suicide in our communities. Whether it is a state championship team, learning to play an instrument, excelling academically, or simply learning to work hard and believe in themselves, the benefits gained from those efforts are great examples of increased protection against unhealthy behaviors. We need to work together as parents, teachers, families, and community partners to make this happen. Let's do this!
Here at Lisle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lisle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. San Juan Credit Union, your money, your future, your credit union.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Planning a weekend project? Red Zay's Hardware in Blanding has paint, tools, grills, and yard supplies from top brands like Craftsman and Weber. Visit us for great deals and expert advice.
San Juan Public Health in Blanding offers vital records, immunizations, WIC, and health education. Protect your family's health with our services. Visit 735 South 200 West or call 4355-873-838.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
All right, welcome you back. 6:53 remaining in the third quarter, and these two teams are both back on the field after a lightning delay. And they're looks like they're going to put some time on the clock for a warm-up. Hold it up 4. 3 minutes warm-up, and then we will be back with this game here on Red Rock 92 StreamUtah.live. Again, we've been weather delayed. It's the third quarter. Norwood leads 22-0 over Monticello. Bill's got his weather tracker app.
Looks like lightning struck very close to the 6th tee box on the hideout.
That's the latest one.
That's
when
the
was
latest
that?
One. It said in the last 30 minutes.
Okay.
There hasn't been anything new in quite a while.
Yeah.
So someone out there trying to find golf balls with a black light got the surprise of their life.
Yeah, they're pretty scared, no doubt. Well, again, it's Friday Night Lights, Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. We're going to get some things set back up and then be back with the third quarter. Again, Norwood leads Monticello 22-0 partway through the third quarter. We'll go ahead and hear from some sponsors and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live following this weather delay.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Buying, selling, or refinancing. Trust Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Southeastern Utah's only locally owned title company, serving San Juan and Grand counties for over 25 years. Visit us today.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into this stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Got my back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
With over half a century of combined experience, Countywide Realty has guided more deals than any other local team. From farms and ranches to homes and land, no one knows San Juan County like Countywide Realty.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has offered top medical care in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley. Visit sanjuanhealth.org for our services. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
All right, we welcome you back. Third quarter.
1st and 10 for the Mavericks. The last play was a 4th down attempt by Monticello. It was an incomplete pass, so
First and 10.
Turns over to Maverick on the first play, number 1. Owen Tackett, as he's done before, gets 9 yards. Make it 2nd and 1. 6:40 remaining on the clock in the third quarter. 22-0 is our score here on this Friday night here in Monticello. We've had a couple of storms, including one full of lightning. Caused about a 45-minute lightning delay here, but we're back in action. Haven't seen any lightning in quite a while, so I think we're in good shape, and we are going to finish this game out.
Here's 2nd and 9. Rummel handed up. Noah Diltz making the tackle for loss. John Lieber helping out.
Daniel Zunick on the carry. That's going to be a loss of 2.
Be 3rd down and 3 for the Mavericks.
Nice play by Noah Diltz. The sophomore gets in there, plugs things up. 3rd and a long 2. Buckaroos had the initial.
Here's an I formation run up the middle, and tackle's going to be close to the line again. They are going to signal it is a first down.
Carried by number 1, Owen Tackett.
Owen Tackett needed 3, and he got 3.5.
Seth Taylor off the bottom of that pile, along with Tommy Morrison. Norwood moves the chains and keeps the clock moving as well. 5:30 remaining in the third quarter.
Just inside the 40-yard line of the Buckaroos. 5:25 on the clock.
Rummel
Bryson
in the
Rummel
gun.
takes the snap, hands it to, once again, Owen
Ball's
Tackett.
carried by Tackett up the middle.
Lieber making the tackle.
Let's call that a 3-yard, maybe a 4-yard gain by Tackett.
4-yard gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
You know, you have a long delay and you tighten up and your muscles tighten a bit, and all of a sudden you're playing again.
And Norwood also taking advantage of the delay to get their run game going again.
There's Daniel Zunick carrying the ball deep
Ball's
into
carried by
Buckaroo territory.
Daniel Zunick.
Another 1st and 10 for the
Good for a
Buckaroo,
first
or
down
for
for the
the
Mavericks.
Mavericks. That is all the way down to about the 14-yard line, it looks like.
Yeah, so 1st and 10 just inside the 15 for Norwood. Again, lightning delay caused this game to take a break, and Norwood using that to their advantage. I mean, they've had the advantage. Here's Rummel looking to pass, throws across the middle, wide open. That's going to
Nice
be
play.
in for.
Kalen Joseph receives that.
22.
Yeah.
Kalen Joseph
Little
runs into the end zone for a
screen
touchdown.
pass. And that's good for a touchdown for Norwood, excuse me.
14-yard touchdown pass from Bryson Rummel to Kalen Joseph. It's the first time we've called his number. He's a junior. Nice little touchdown. Boy, a well-developed play. He was wide open. And 28-0 is our score, with a chance to tack on an extra point or two.
Excuse me.
Takes a direct snap deep, and that is
Three-point
once
conversion
again
is
Jackson
good.
Dinsmore, who has 3 2-yard runs on extra point attempts. So 30-0 is our score. 4:05 remaining in the third quarter. The Norwood Mavericks with a comfortable 30-point lead over the Monticello Buckaroos. Norwood and Nucla have been rivals for many, many years. I think they saw some writing on the wall. They've combined in some sports. They still have separate schools, but they combine in football, and they've got some good talent out there and having a good game against the Buckaroos.
Yep, 30-0 lead for Norwood over Monticello. Mavericks to kick this one away.
Miles Coleman deep for the Buckaroos. Owen Tackett set to kick for the Mavericks. The ball is away. It's deep.
That's a deep kick.
Over his head. Now
Coleman
to the
will
back
watch
of the end zone.
that go into the end zone.
Touchback.
Almost didn't make it. Which would have been an ideal ball placement for the Mavericks.
But it goes into the end zone, so the Buckaroos will bring it out and take
Monticello
over
starts
1st and
drive
10
on
at
their
their own
20-yard
20.
line. It'll be 1st down and 10.
4:05 remaining in the third quarter, a 30-0 Norwood lead.
Here's 1st and 10 for Monticello. Ball out at the 20. Kai's in the gun. Sends Camacho in motion, fake the handoff. Now they'll look to pass deep, and Morrison can't quite track it. It's going to go incomplete. Make it 2nd and 10. 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And there's a bunch of people here with their mini cheerleaders here for halftime and part of the third quarter, but I think that crew is mostly gone home.
Yeah, they're home reliving the glory of halftime.
Yeah. Here's a run up the middle. That's Shumway. He's
Shumway on the carry for the Buckaroos.
runs, trying to find something developed. Doesn't quite get that, but does gain some yards on 2nd down. Gain of 1, maybe 2.
1 yard gain on the play. It'll be
Say
3rd
1,
down
so
and 9.
3rd and 9 coming for Monticello. See what the Buckaroo offense draws up here. 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to this, or excuse me, 3 receivers to that far side, 1 to the near side. Guys gets the snap, looking to throw, got time, and he's going to be sacked from behind
Sack on the play for the Mavericks.
and in front, and that's a coverage sack as well, as Jackson had his eyes downfield the whole time, waiting to see something develop, and
first down and 13 for the Buckaroos.
didn't get the ball out. Yep. So 4th and 14 for Monticello. And again, you get your back to it on this one, 1 score away from that 35-point running clock, and even in this deep Buckaroo territory, they may be going for it. Kais is quarterbacking, but he may be punting as well. We'll see. Here's a snap. It will be a quick punt. Looks like it's partially blocked.
It'll be out to about the 35 of the Buckaroos, where it'll be down by Cash Young. Turn the ball over to Norwood. Excellent field position for the Mavericks. 2.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 30-0 is the score. It's at the 35-yard line.
Mavericks with a short field and an opportunity to put this one completely away with a running clock. Got a firm handle on the game regardless. Rummel will spread them out wide. 2 receivers either side. Here's a snap. Looking to pass. He'll throw. Incomplete. No, they're going to say he caught it. Wow. Diving catch on the near sideline. No.
Reception made by number 23.
Give the gain to Garvey for 5 yards and make it 2nd and 5 coming up.
Rummel to Garvey. 2nd and 5. Right at the 30-yard line.
And again, Norwood using the same formation, trying out different things. And they'll throw it. They've got a man who's going to go into the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Colton Kepley is the
Wonder
receiver on that.
Whether that was an eligible man. I think that's a signal. Oh, got a strong wind coming. Bill, you want to grab that door?
I'll try.
Eligible receiver downfield on the offense.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Kepley is a lineman there. He was ruled an ineligible receiver. He had good speed when he caught that ball, take it in. So that's a 5-yard penalty against Norwood. Move the ball back to the initial line of scrimmage at the 35-yard line.
.150 remaining in the third quarter.
It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Mavericks after the assessment of the penalty.
So here's 2nd and 10 for Norwood. At the 35. Change their formation. They got a receiver close. Almost like a tight end. Now a run for Rummel. It's a nice fake.
Boy,
Get the outside, and he is going to go in to the end zone. That's a touchdown.
15, Bryson Rummel for the Mavericks, who scores a touchdown.
35-yard run by Bryson Rummel into the end zone.
Oh, they got a block. They got another penalty against Norwood.
Wow.
So that'll bring them back 2 touchdowns off the board for Norwood.
Penalties, a block in the back on the offense.
Block in the back. They threw that at the 30-yard line. That was where the last tackle could have been made.
Boy, really, he was heading upfield. They made one last cut to the sideline, and it was off the races, and must have been sprung by a
penalty. It'll be 2nd down and 15 for
a block in the back. 2nd and 15. Minute 5 on the clock.
In the third quarter.
This is the 4th play of the possession, and it's
Second down.
Second
Rummel
down.
looking to pass. Throwing across the middle, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Ball was intended for number 32, Porter Black. They'll bring up 3rd down and 15 for Norwood.
3rd and 15 coming for Norwood. And 53 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Steady rain out on the field.
Yeah. Here's 3rd and 15. High snap, looking to pass. Now Rummel's going to throw it. He's got a man who makes the grab at the 20-yard line.
Pass is complete to
Boy, Bean
That'll move the
Rogers was
chains.
all over him, but he still pulled it in.
Good for a 1st down for Norwood.
Well, that was a nice throw, nice catch under nice defense by Bean Rogers, but it wasn't enough. It's going to be a 1st and 10. $17-yard gain on that. Gives the Mavericks another 1st down.
There's 1st and 10 and the snap. Rummel will hand it off. And caught from behind by Morrison.
Tommy Morrison on the tackle for the Buckaroos. Ball is carried by number 5, Colin Johnson for the Mavericks.
That's going to end the quarter. Norwood leads 30-0
Bring up 2nd down and short.
after 3 quarters of play. Final quarter
That's
coming
the end
up
of the third
here
quarter with our score 30
on
for the Mavericks,
StreamUtah.live
0.
and Red Rock 92.
Ready to own a home in Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, crafts personalized loans with top rates and expert support. Buying, refinancing, or building your dream home? We've got you covered. Sit with Britt and begin your home ownership adventure. Visit our local pros for all your mortgage lending needs. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094. Lee Collision Repair and Restoration in Blanding offers top quality auto body and glass services. Visit us on North Grayson Parkway or call Jackson at 435-485-0069 today.
Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer, offers fresh meat, deli, bakery, and curbside pickup. Check BlueMountainFoods.com for weekly specials. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 64 West Center Street.
I'm done.
Welcome back. Friday Night Lights on StreamUtah.live. Red Rock 92. Here's 2nd and 1 for Norwood. Low snap, and handoff is going to be stuffed immediately. Seth Taylor in there.
On the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 2.
Tommy Morrison making the tackle for loss. Third and short coming for Norwood. And ball at the 15-yard line.
Deep in Buckaroo territory, and if they score, it'd make a running clock.
Yeah.
Buckaroos do not want that to happen.
Here's a snap. They'll roll. Rummel looking to pass. He's going to throw and going to be incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Canyon Christensen on the coverage. So 4th and 2 coming for Norwood.
Out of the 15, that would be a 32-yard field goal.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to kick it.
We haven't seen him kick on an extra point, so
yeah,
that would be surprising.
It's an extra point. It's Jackson Dinsmore who's going to take a direct snap and dance his way into the end zone. That's what we've seen so far. Lined up, tight formation.
Yeah, I formation. And we've got a flag before the play.
I don't know if they were set. Yeah, they're going to mark 5 against.
False start.
And here, Norwood's coach yelling some sort of instruction. He finishes up with "clean it up." They definitely earned the penalty there, and They're going to hear about that one in practice, too. So 4th and 7. See if the Bucks can get a stop here in the red zone. Send a man in motion now. High snap. Rummel looking to pass. He's got time. He's going to throw to the end zone, and it's going to be caught.
He caught it.
Wow. Bean Rogers almost got a play on the ball, but that's going to be a touchdown.
15 to Holton McClure. A junior. Got a great catch there. All the way into the end zone. Touchdown. We've got a 36-point game with 11 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Here's a 2-point conversion try for Norwood. And the snap. And tackle made.
2-point conversion.
Lieber will take 2 points off the board there with the sure tackle.
36-0 is our score.
San Juan Building Supply in Blanding has lumber, tools, and building materials for any project. Enjoy quality products and expert advice. Call 435-678-2000 or come in and see us at 1050 South Main Street.
Here at Utah Naval Health System, our mission statement is we exist to improve your quality of life through comprehensive, self-empowered, culturally sensitive, and amazing customer service.
All right, 10:24 remaining in the game and a running clock. Here's a boot fielded by Landon Shumway. Shumway gets it across the 50.
Landon Shumway on the kickoff return for the Buckaroos. Tackled it around the 50-yard line where Monticello will take over first down and 10.
10:15 remaining in the game. We got a running clock, so we'll have it stop for possession changes and scores.
Whenever the white hat says, they're in charge.
Yeah.
But a running clock will go real quick, and it's running right now. The ball's set. 10 minutes remaining in this one. 36-0 is our score.
Kai's, 2 receivers split out wide, stacked on top of each other. Here's Kai's looking to throw. Throws, and it is caught. Complete for a first down.
By number 18, Jaden Camacho.
It's Camacho with the reception.
Kai's to Camacho. It's good for a 13-yard gain and a first down for the Buckaroos.
Some underclassmen for the Norwood Mavericks getting some time now. Monticello taking advantage. Quick strike. Kai is looking to throw deep. He's got a man. It's going to be caught. That's going to go in for a touchdown. Jaden Camacho.
For the Buckaroos.
Nice. I really like that recognition by Jackson Kais. He saw that that Norwood had stacked their safety had come down to help. They had 3 defenders on this near side, so he said, oh, one-on-one coverage. I like that opportunity for Jaden. And Camacho made the most of it. It's a 6-point score for the Buckaroos there on the board.
Streaks into the end zone. 36-6. Monticello gets their first score.
Got that swing gate formation, or maybe a variation of it, I guess, as they've got 4 receivers on the far side. Guys will send one in motion, looks to throw. It's high and
tipped up
and
down by.
Conversion is no good.
It's no good.
No good, no catch, and so score remains 36-6.
9:17 remaining in this one. 2-play, 50-yard drive for the Buckaroos. 2 for 2 from the air. Kais to Camacho. Pretty good combination on that.
Yeah.
Quick scoring drive.
Yep. Take a break and be back.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
At Energy Fuels, creating opportunities and participating in the local community is important to us.
Okay, we're going.
Lieber's short kick is covered up by Norwood. And so they'll have decent field position to start this next drive.
Kickoff is down at around the 44-yard line.
8:30 remaining in the game. It's a running clock as Norwood's going to get their third win of the year. Monticello dropped to a losing record on a 3-game losing streak after starting out 2-0.
Boy, I noticed in warm-ups probably the biggest kid on the field. Number 88, Xander Cook, is just a freshman for Norwood, but he's big as a house. He's out there playing.
Getting an opportunity under the Friday night lights here in Monticello. Here's 1st and 10 for Norwood.
No quarterback in.
Number 8, Diltz will make a tackle along with Lieber.
John Lieber and Noah Diltz.
Damian Armagost is the quarterback. Lieber gets
2-yard
that
gain
tackle.
on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 8 for Norwood.
Starting to rain again a little bit, it looks
Yeah,
like.
a little bit coming down a little bit harder now.
7:42 on the clock. Running clock situation.
Handoff up the middle, and Tristan Burtonshaw on the bottom of that pile with the 4 other Buckaroos.
Dom Benally on the carry for
2-yard gain on the
Norwood.
play.
Lieber making the tackle as well.
Bring up 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6 coming for the Mavericks. Here's a snap, looking to pass. And they'll throw it down. They got a man. He's not able to track it. Incomplete.
He got twisted up a little bit there.
Yeah.
Incomplete pass for number 8. Intended
4th
receiver was Porter Black.
4th and 6 for Norwood, and they bring in different lineup. That's maybe the first string punt team. Not quite certain. Maybe a mix, actually. We'll see. But 4th down, Norwood set to punt. Cash Mack back deep for the Buckaroos. Here's a snap and the punt. That's a good boot. And Mack will track it down. Oh, it's going to go in between his legs. And he's got to jump on it, and he does. Monticello will keep possession.
All the way back to the 8-yard line.
No, I guess Norwood grabbed it. Oh, I thought Cash Mack got it, but.
Wow, so that was a live ball since it touched him on this.
Yeah, on that first bounce.
It.
Yep.
It'll be 1st and goal for Norwood.
So this drive starts at the 8-yard line. First and goal, 6:10 on the clock. High formation offense for Norwood.
Here's a snap.
Pitch it out to
Ooh,
Colin
nice
Johnson.
work by Tommy Morrison to stand him up. And then they throw flags at the end of the play. I think Morrison stood him up.
Targeting on the defense.
Targeting
After
is the
distance
call.
of the goal, we play 1st down.
So That was back to the 11 where the tackle took place, so it's halfway to the goal, so it's a 5-yard penalty.
First and goal at the 5. High formation. Monticello's going to jump, make it a little bit easier for him.
Before the snap. Offsides on the defense.
Half the distance to the goal again.
Replay first down.
Well, they can half the distance to the goal infinity, but they can't cross it without having to gain a yard.
But you could run out the clock.
But it's a good mathematical proposition. So see if we ever see that. But I don't think that Monticello is going to jump here. I think we're going to get a play. Here's first and goal, 2.5-yard line. They'll hand off, and a tackle made.
Tommy Morrison once again gets the runner. That's number 20, Alex Graves.
No gain on the play. Second and goal for the Mavericks.
5 minutes remaining in the game. Second and goal for Norwood. High formation again. They're going to fake the handoff. Now look to pass. Throw is bobbled and dropped.
It will be third and goal for Norwood.
Right off his fingertips. He wasn't able to bring it in. Intended receiver, I think that's Jackson McCabe. No, that was Sean Gibson, sophomore.
So here's third and goal. And that one, I think, is against Norwood.
False start on the offense.
The guard stood up.
Replay third down.
Now if they did half the distance to the goal that way, that would be like a 42-yard penalty.
Yeah, you'd love to get that if you're Monticello.
Just 5 yards, though. It's back to about the 8-yard line. Third and goal from the 8. The clock's just a ticking here.
Yeah, 3:40 left in the game. In that I formation, they got one man split out wide, though. Oh, the ball is fumbled, picked up, and
fumble on the play recovered by number 16, Holton McClure.
No gain.
Fourth down and goal for the Mavericks.
So here's fourth and goal.
Damian Armagost, who's been the quarterback, goes off the field. Bringing in Jace Bonaquista.
Take the snap, roll out on the boot. He's going to be tracked down, tackled.
Quarterback sack on the play.
Turnover on downs, Monticello ball.
Well, Monticello had to stop after giving up the ball inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 snaps on that possession between penalties on one side or the other.
2:45 remaining in the game.
2 receivers split far wide.
Here's Kais loading it up, throw caught by Cash Mack across the middle.
Pass complete to number 7, Cash Mack, which is good for a Buckaroo first down.
He'll move the chains. First and 10, Monticello. Same formation. Here's a snap. Kai's looking to throw. He's going to load up, throw, and incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Ball is intended for number 1, Tommy Morrison.
Morrison couldn't grab that one. Kai's will bring the play in.
2 minutes on the clock. It's a running clock.
Yeah.
Even on an incomplete pass. So you send those receivers out, they got to turn around and get back or get to the sideline.
Second and 10. Kais gets the low snap, picks it up, throws downfield, and it's going to be caught by Cash Young on the far sideline
Pass
across
complete to Cash Young,
midfield.
which is good for a Buckaroo first down.
Cash and Cash making grabs.
26 yards on that one. It's the Monticello has only had 3 first downs the entire game, and 2 of them were on penalties until this last few minutes where they've had 3 first down catches.
Oh, wow, almost grabbed that one-handed.
Bring up second down
Did
and 10 for
Camacho.
Monticello.
And again, 60, 70 seconds left of real time. Monticello does have some timeouts, but I think they're going to try and get
Norwood
their
47.
Yeah.
1 minute left.
Here's a snap. Kais loads up this way, and it is going to be intercepted. Popped up.
Pops up and is picked off there by Jackson
Pass
McCabe.
intercepted by number 11, Jackson McCabe for Norwood. Will
Wow.
tackled around the
That was a
49-yard
nice
line
pass,
where
and
the
then
Mavericks
there
will
was
take over first down and 10.
the defender hit it and popped the ball up, and the other
Defender was
right there to
right
intercept
there.
it.
I don't. And it, the way it popped up too. I mean, it'd be hard not to catch that interception.
Yeah. That's a gift right there.
Yep. 45 seconds remaining in the game of real time. Norwood maybe will run 1 play, maybe 2. See how quick they come out of the huddle.
Armagost be the quarterback for the Mavericks.
And they'll take a knee.
Penalty
They got a
before the
penalty.
Play of game on the offense.
Delay a game against Norwood.
Huh. They took it right down to the last second, and they took a knee.
Yeah, and they're
I
letting
think
the
they'll
clock
be able
run.
to play this out. So I think
Yep.
this is going to be our final score, 36-6.
Maybe they're staying over the ball. Yeah, that'll be it. 36-6. Norwood gets the win in Monticello.
That's the end of the game. Or
Listening
final score,
to
6 for the Buckaroos, 36 for the
Friday
Mavericks.
Night Lights
I'd like to
on
thank all of you for coming to tonight's
StreamUtah.live.
game.
Glad that
Have a
you've
great
joined
evening,
us.
and please drive home
We may
safely.
have a few
Thank you.
stats here if we can pull a few together. But the story was a big 36-6 win by the Norwood Mavericks over the Monticello Buckaroos. Dropped the Buckaroos to 2-3. Give the Mavericks their 3rd win of the season. They fell to Plateau Valley earlier in the season, has been their only loss. Pretty convincing win to get a running clock for the Mavericks. We had a couple of storms and a big lightning delay. But other than that, it's been a fun evening.
Yeah, again, it's Friday Night Lights on StreamUtah.live. Glad you've joined us. We'll hear from a few more sponsors and be back to close this one out here on Red Rock 92.
Ready to own a home across Utah or Colorado? The Britt Barton team at Primary Residential Mortgage, with over 30 years experience, delivers custom loans, great rates, and friendly advice. Sit with Britt and begin your journey today. Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated is an equal housing lender, MLS number 3094.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
All right, welcome back. Monticello High School, where we've just watched the Norwood Mavericks defeat the Monticello Buckaroos 36-6. We would like to thank our sponsors who make these broadcasts possible. Next week, we're going to go to Dove Creek. Buckaroos will play the Bulldogs in Dove Creek on Friday night at 7 o'clock, and we'll be there live covering the game and back once again. Our sponsors for tonight's broadcast include Crowley Construction. Dirt work, road construction, driveways, any job, big or small, give Crowley Construction a call. Four Corners Regional Care Center is a skilled and nursing and rehabilitation facility in a comfortable, caring setting. Jones and DeMille Engineering, from infrastructure to quality of life, engineering the future of rural communities. Dependable auto repair in Monticello. Brad Stoddard and his crew can get the job done. San Juan Pharmacy, serving San Juan County and supporting local teams for decades. Diamond Designs, a wide variety of quality products, and they can personalize and customize every single one of them. Flights Gymnastics, a proud supporter of local sports and a great start for your kids. Napa Motor Parts, get everything you need at their stores in Blanding and Monticello. And Westcott Motors, providing San Juan County with quality, affordable vehicles. You can view their inventory at westcott-motors.com. Once again, 36-6 is our score. The Monticello Buckaroos finally got things moving a little bit in the fourth quarter, completed a number of passes, including a 37-yard touchdown pass from Kais to Jaden Camacho to put the Buckaroos on the board and build a little momentum for next week's game. It's been a beautiful evening in Monticello. We had a lightning delay that's delayed things a little bit, but they are able to finish the game and get a little moisture at the same time. So glad that you've joined us. Do you have anything to add, David? He doesn't.
Thank our sponsors one final time.
We'll thank our sponsors one final time, and we'll see you next week.
Friday Night Lights is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, San Juan Building Supply, Blue Mountain Foods, Bradford Tire, Desert Rivers Credit Union, San Juan School District Adult Education, Colleen Kays, Four Corners Homes, Peterson Medical, San Juan Counseling, Creative Floors, Holiday Construction, Lee Collision Repair and Restoration, San Juan Health, Crowley Construction, Monson's Quality Meat Processing, Northern Electric, San Juan Insurance, Dependable Auto Repair, Precision Rehab, Red Mechanical, San Juan School District CTE Programs, Diamond Designs, Blue Mountain Hospital, Energy Fuels, San Juan Public Health, Emory Telcom, Countywide Realty, Red's Ace Hardware, Canyonlands Tire, Empire Electric, Flights Gymnastics, Utah Navajo Health System, Utah State University Blanding, San Juan Pharmacy, Four Corners Regional Care Center, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Napa Motor Parts, San Juan Credit Union, Primary Residential Mortgage, and Westcott Motors. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and StreamUtah.live.